They call us strong like it's a compliment, like it's a badge of honor. But let's be real for a second. Sometimes strong feels like a heavy coat you can't take off, even when you're sweating, even when you're suffocating. I'm sitting here today as a mom, a wife, and someone trying to build a future. And I'm just going to say it. I am tired. I'm tired of being a strong woman. And I'm ready to stop performing. We spend so much time running mental marathons before the day even begins, hiding our real selves in bathrooms and cars just to keep the peace for everyone else. We've been trained to think that if we aren't the pillar, the house falls down. But today we're calling out the cost of that performance. We're talking about why you're allowed to be tired, why you don't have to earn your rest, and why the most radical thing you could do is start checking in on yourself before you cater to everyone else. Today, we're putting the cape down. Let's talk about what nobody sees. Because it doesn't matter if you have a full bank account or if you're counting pennies until the next check. It doesn't matter if you're a stay-at-home mom, a corporate climber, or if you're currently in between jobs and just trying to figure out your next move. There is a weight that every single one of us is carrying. You know that feeling when you wake up and before your feet even touch the floor, you've already running the mental marathon. You're checking off the list. The kids, the house, the bills, the future. You're managing everything. And you do it all with that strong woman mask on. You smile, you nod, you say, I got it, I'm good. But there's a version of you, the one you hide in the bathroom, or the one you talk to in your head while you're staring out the window, that is screaming. It's that deep, quiet exhaustion. If you're a stay-at-home mom, as myself, we often feel that our worth is tied to how clean the house is and how happy our family is. If you're struggling financially, it's the crushing pressure of keeping it together so no one knows you're scared. If you've got money, it's the exhaustion of performing and maintaining a life that everyone expects you to handle perfectly. But I got to ask you, and I need you to be honest with yourself. When was the last time you allowed yourself to be lazy? When was the last time you actually watched a show or a movie just for you? When was the last time you got your hair done? When was the last time you ate a meal completely alone without your kids all in your face and without an errand running in your head? When was the last time you got dressed up, went out, and just existed? When was the last time you checked in on yourself before you catered to everyone around you who doesn't even understand or care how you're feeling? Sometimes we're scared to say it because we think if we let the mask slip, the whole house of cards will fall. But being a pillar for everyone else is slowly crushing your own foundation. You don't have to be the strong one to be worthy. That version of you that's holding it all together, she's tired. And it's time to stop lying to ourselves about the cost.
Slow. Looking for a mellow fellow like the vote getting paid late, so better lay low. Scheming on hot money in the whole shit. The low pro hoe should be cut like an afro. So what you saying, huh? She's older than you, but I know she's yours. You go crazy. The crew used to be. She wanna. He bout to. She wanna. He bout to. He bout to. She wanna. 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 He bout to. He bout to. She bout to. He bout to. He bout to. She bout to. He bout to. He bout to. He bout to.
don't want to talk about the hustle today. I want to just talk straight about manifestation. And I need to clear something up. People make this sound like some scary magic ritual, which is not. Manifestation literally is just you getting back in sync with yourself. It's deciding that your internal state is more important than the chaos on the outside. It's the process of cleaning out the mental closet when you're consistently catering to everyone else. Your brain is like a browser with 50 tabs open. All of them are frozen, and all of them are loud. Manifestation is just the act of closing those tabs one by one until you just left with your own voice. It's sitting in your own energy and deciding, this is who I am, and this is what I require to feel peace. It's not about wishing on a star. It's about aligning your thought. When you're one with yourself, you stop asking for permission to exist. You stop waiting for someone else to validate your exhaustion or notice your hard work. You start manifesting a new reality simply by changing the story you tell yourself. Right now, wherever you are, maybe you're in your car, in the grocery store parking lot, or you just have 5 minutes of quiet time in the laundry room. I want you to breathe with me. Close your eyes. I need you to feel your feet on the ground. I need you to acknowledge that you are a whole person, not just a set of responsibilities. Manifestation is just the practice of saying, I am here, I am enough, and I am allowed to rest. You're clearing the space so you can actually hear yourself think again. You're choosing your peace over the performance. That is all that is. It's coming home to yourself.
Bend me over, come on, drop. Bust me over, come on, shake. Bend me over, drop, drop, come on, shake, come on, drop, come on, shake, come on, drop, when you bounce your upper.
Now, I have to give some love to the women I've been watching who are striving for greatness while navigating the real life struggle. First up, we have Sarah Reed, at Sarah Reed. She is known for mental health and wellness in California. Next, we have Nina Bell, at Nina Bell in Georgia. She specializes in community advocacy. Next is Jade Fox, at Jade Fox in New York, a creative entrepreneur. Maya Rose, at Maya Rose in Texas. She's responsible for women's leadership. Tia Scott, at Tia Scott in Florida, responsible for small business strategy. Chloe Day, at Chloe Day in Illinois, responsible for tech and life balance. Then we have Jane Hunt, at Jane Hunt in Ohio, responsible for personal development. And last but not least, we have Beth Hall, at Beth Hall in Tennessee. She specializes in education and coaching. You all are out here navigating the mess and still striving for greatness. Much respect to every single one of you ladies. I heard a story out of New York about a woman named Kina Slava. For 15 years, she was the go-to person. The person who held everything together at a family-owned logistics firm. The one who never complained and never took a break. She was the one everyone called when things went south. But she was also the one who never asked for help when her own world started shifting. The breaking point was a classic one. The business she had poured her heart into started failing due to family infighting, and at the same time her marriage, which she had been putting on the back burner to focus on her grind, just fell apart. She had spent so long being the backbone that she didn't realize she had no spine left of her own. She lost the business, the home, and the identity she built for a decade. Instead of staying and trying to force a strong recovery in a place where she felt like she had to be a machine, she walked away from the wreckage. She packed what she could and moved to New York to start from scratch. Now she spends her time helping other women, the ones who are tired of being everyone else's backbone, figure out how to put themselves first before they hit that same wall. She shows them how to stop performing and start actually living. She didn't win because she was strong. She won because she finally stopped pretending she was.
Bitch, I wanna know if them hoes ready.
Shout out to Keena Slava in New York. That's a wonderful and powerful story, and you are doing an awesome job, so shout out to you. Now, I have a segment that I incorporated called Loving Myself Where I Am. So for all the women out there, I just want you to hear this. Finally, I want to talk about how we actually stay in this headspace. We've been talking about the strong woman lie all episode, and we looked at the cost of the performance. But the truth is, you can't just turn that off overnight. You're going to have days where you slide back into being the backbone, the savior, and the machine. And that is exactly when you have to start loving yourself where you are. Don't wait for your bank account to hit a certain number to finally give yourself grace. Don't wait until the house is perfectly clean or until you have the perfect job to decide you deserve a moment of peace. That's just another version of the strong woman trap, thinking you have to earn the right to be human. Loving yourself where you are means standing in the middle of your mess. The unpaid bills, the chaotic house, the unfinished dreams, and saying, I am still worthy of rest. I am still worthy of joy. You are not a work in progress that needs to be fixed before you are allowed to be happy. You are already a finished piece of art. Stop trying to give it all done so you can finally be you. Just be you. Today, in the middle of the chaos, because you are the only one who can decide that your piece is worth more than the performance. Okay, y'all. This was a very raw and open episode, and I hope you take what you heard today. And I just want y'all to think on it and look at your life and see what you want to work on. when it comes to you and only you. So this is your girl Betty. Y'all already know real talk, real energy, real New Orleans shit. Remember to subscribe, comment, like, and share. Tell a friend. Engage in the comments. And I'll catch y'all next episode. Peace.